You look very pretty.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi, buddy.
You look super pretty.
Thanks. I think I'm crying more than you're crying.
Why?
I don't know.
You look very hot.
Thanks.
Do you feel you ready? Excited?
Yeah, I'm nervous. I was nervous running out here.
You ran.
Well, no, I was walking really fast. So,
You look very nice. Very
thank you.
pretty. I
You
like
look very
it.
handsome.
Do I?
Yes. Can you give me a kiss?
Your hair's in there. I don't want to mess your makeup on. Are you excited?
Yes.
Are you still nervous?
Yes. A little.
It's very pretty. You did a good job, Mama.
Thanks.
Never guessed you had 2 kids.
Okay, you have a microphone on.
Oh, sorry.
can all take your seats.
It's fine, Dad. It's fine. Let him up. Let him up. Come on. Shh. It's fine. You're fine.
It's okay,
Hey.
buddy.
Shh. Here, stand right here. Stand right here. Stand right here. Shh.
Well, thank you guys all for being here today and welcome. Before we get started here today, I am going to tell a little story about Graham and I and how we came to this day. So while I'm doing that, I invite you to take out your cell phones and turn them off so they don't make noise.
You're fine.
So about 22 years ago, Graham was in my wedding, and he was this age right here. And my mother said, "Chrissy, this is a terrible idea. You should not be in the wedding. Of course we love him and everything, but this is a recipe for disaster." So I said, "Oh, no, it will be just fine." This is where the narrator breaks in and says, "It was not fine." So my husband Bob and I were on the altar. We're doing our vows, doing the things. Graham breaks loose from his handler and rolls around on the altar, rolls around, not even like walks quietly, rolls around on the altar. It was lovely. He is then corralled again, and Bob and I were lighting the unity candle, and I think at this point Graham's mom, Kathy, had imprisoned him, and he sees the candle and he shouts, "Happy birthday to you, Mama!" So that was awesome. And then he breaks loose again, and Bob and I are exchanging our rings. And so we're looking at each other, gazing into each other's eyes with love. And Graham is right here, underneath us. He went under my dress and then kind of just weaved around like a cat in between Bob and I as we were saying our vows. So, I don't know, 5 weeks ago, something like that, Graham calls me up, says, "Hey, Aunt Chrissy." I'm like, "Hey." He's like, do you want to be the officiant at our wedding?" And I thought, really? Because there's 22 years of revenge built up here.
Stop.
So I'm just going to take this moment and roll around.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that, but I really, really want to.
Stay with me.
So that's, I just wanted to share that story about Graham and how maybe his decision making of picking the officiate was maybe a boneheaded move. I'm not sure. We're going to see. But I'm so happy to be here today. And obviously, Haley and Graham would like to thank all of you for coming out to beautiful Javoo Park and Drees Pavilion. You see the lovely cityscape behind us. So we're going to take a little breath. We're going to take ourselves out of the usual routines of daily living to witness a unique moment in the lives of Graham and Haley and these guys. To all their guests, they are happy to share this moment with you. They have known most of you for many years. You watched them grow up, or you went to school with them, or you rolled around on the altar at my wedding. And you're the ones that have supported them and know them so well. So it's only fitting that you are the ones that share in this special moment with them. And so it is that Graham and Haley present themselves to renew their vows today, surrounded by you guys, the people that they love the most. I'd like to welcome now Mr. Dave Ziegler, who is a longtime family friend, to come up and share a few words about the couple. There you are.
Can I sneak between you? I'm going to try and do this without crying. Okay. First of all, I want to thank Haley and Graham. Okay, here goes already. For asking me to talk today. I mean, it really is an honor. And for those of you who know me, it's also very brave of them to ask me to do this. So, with that, please sit back, get comfortable. About 19 years ago, this cute little 5-year-old moved in next door and has been my neighbor ever since. And it's been a privilege and an honor to watch her grow up into the young lady that she is today. Hasn't always been an easy journey. Most often she would trounce me at a game of hangman. And then there was a small little incident that brought the end to probably the most mediocre hockey career that ever existed on Turnberry. If you want to know the whole story, check with Haley, check with me. But it was really clear from watching her grow up that Haley is very focused, strong ethics, great principles, great values, and it was very obvious that it was going to take somebody equally as special to be a life partner of her. Enter Mr. Graham Hastings. Seriously. Dee and I loved Graham from the day we met him. He's the same way, very focused, very principle-oriented, great family man. I've never told you this, but one of the special parts of my day is being outside when Graham got home. Because when he came home, you could tell, the drudgery of a long day at work, of traffic. I mean, you could just see it in his face. And normally, Haley and the boys were out to greet him. As soon as Graham pulled in, got out of the car, he was upright, he was smiling, embracing the family. It was so much fun to see. See how it's so evident that his priority is his family, and I think it's a wonderful thing. So you guys literally, and I mean this sincerely, have the world by the tail. I mean, you can go anywhere you want with it. You know there are challenges in life. You know things get hard. You've already seen that. But if you face that as the strong individuals that you are, the strong couple that you are, and the strong family that you are, I tell you, you guys will succeed, you'll grow, and I really truly believe you'll accomplish anything you put your minds to, and even more. So I want to leave you with 3 things that I think are important in life. First of all, stay true to yourselves as individuals, as a couple, as a family. Stay true to your principles and values. That's what defines all of us, and you guys will be great. And second of all, define success as it applies to you. Not as society defines it, and not as anybody else defines it. It's defined by you. And if you follow those 3 things, you guys are going to have nothing but a happy, successful life. So I want you to know, Dee and I love you very much. We're so happy for you, and God bless.
Now we go for the hug. Come on.
Yes. Good job, Tucker.
Do you want to stand? Can you stand?
Yeah. Can I stand?
Stand. Right here.
So marriage is a commitment to care for one another in mutually fulfilling ways. It is not an act, but rather a lifelong relationship that's always evolving. Marriage understands and forgives mistakes. It encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, and new ways of expressing love. When 2 people pledge their love and care for each other in this way, they create a spirit unique unto themselves, which binds them closer than any word, whether written or spoken. Marriage is the promise made in the hearts of 2 people who love each other. The potential of marriage takes a lifetime to fulfill. Haley and Graham, when you first joined in marriage almost 2 years ago, you did not know what life would bring you.
Here, trade me. Trade me. Trade me babies.
Pardon us, 5 seconds.
You promised to love, honor, and cherish one another through it all. And while life has brought you both wonderful blessings and difficult challenges over the year, here you are today, having fulfilled the vows to love, honor, and cherish each other. As you celebrate your renewed commitment here today, and as you reflect on your life together as husband and wife, do you now wish to reaffirm the vows you took?
We do.
Great. You do too?
You do too.
Okay. Please join hands if you can. Graham, will you continue to have Haley as your wife and continue to live in this happy, loving marriage?
I will.
Do you reaffirm your love for her, and will you love, honor, and cherish your wife in sickness and in health, and for richer or for poorer, for better or for worse, forsaking all others? Be faithful to her for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Mama, Daddy.
There you go.
Haley,
No.
will you continue to have Graham as your husband and continue to live in this happy, loving marriage?
I will.
Do you reaffirm your love for him, and will you love, honor, and cherish your husband in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, for better or for worse, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Now we're going to try to exchange some rings.
Awesome.
The man.
What?
Night. Daddy.
No, this is for mommy.
Mama, me.
All right.
Me.
Haley and Graham, on your wedding, you exchange these rings as a symbol of your never-ending circle that connects you to the eternal quality of God,
I gotta give it to mommy.
unending strength, and unending love. May you always wear your rings as a reminder of your vows to one another and your commitment to continue to live in unity, love, and happiness. To remind you of this commitment, you will now renew your vows. Graham, please place the ring on Haley's hand and say the words, "With this ring, I renew my pledge of love and commitment."
With this ring, I renew my pledge of love and commitment.
Haley, please place the ring on Graham's hand with the words, "With this ring, I renew my pledge of love and commitment."
With this ring, I renew my pledge of love and commitment.
Haley and Graham have expressed how blessed they are to have enjoyed marriage so far. Their greatest wish is that everyone here today be a part of this special ceremony celebrating love and marriage. We would like all married couples to please rise and stand with their spouses.
My spouse is still here.
You can stand.
You can still
It's all good. At this time, we offer a special blessing upon all married couples celebrating with Haley and Graham here today. May they be blessed with the guidance, strength, and direction to make their relationship grow and blossom in the years ahead. May their homes be blessed with joy and happiness, and may they strive together to make their hopes and dreams come true. Most of all, we ask that all couples be blessed by the love and support of family and friends as they continue life together as husband and wife. And from this day forth, may their worries be few, may their joys be many, and may their love grow more abundantly with each passing day. Amen. You guys can sit down. One of the great blessings of marriage is the joy and responsibility of raising a family. Haley and Graham have truly been blessed to be parents of Tucker and Tate. As Haley and Graham renew their vows today, they also renew their commitment to be loving, caring parents to Tucker and Tate, recognizing with gratefulness the happiness and fulfillment that their children have brought to their marriage and family life. Haley and Graham, I offer these especially good wishes to you on this special day. May your life be blessed with prosperity and good health. May you always share open and honest communication between each other. May you respect each other's individual talents and gifts and give full support to each other's professional and personal pursuits. May you cherish the home and family you have created together. May all the years to come be filled with moments to celebrate and renew your love. May your love be a lifelong source of excitement, contentment, affection, respect, and devotion for one another. It is with great pleasure that I conclude the ceremony of renewing your vows of marriage. Please celebrate this renewal of vows with a sign of affection. Graham, you may now kiss your bride.
You want this, mommy? Family kiss.
Our bridal party is ready to be introduced at this time. Are you ready for your bridal party? All right. Well, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, gives me great pleasure to introduce your bridal party. First, we have bridesmaid and groomsmen, Connor and Hunter. Next, welcome our bridesmaid and groomsmen, Kelsey and Jason. Our next bridesmaid and groomsmen, Lauren and Aaron. Please welcome our next bridesmaid and groomsmen, Kylie and Brett. Our best man and maid of honor, Caitlin and Justin. And now, if everyone would please rise. It gives me great pleasure to introduce to some and present to others, Haley and Graham and their wonderful boys, Tucker and Tate. All right, everyone may be seated at this time. Dinner will be served shortly.
Testing. Ooh, okay. I know I can speak for everyone in the room when I say, finally, it is time for the maid of honor speech. I just want to say that I am the second luckiest girl in the room. We all know having a best friend is one of the greatest gifts and someone that you can't live without. So thankfully, someone up there was looking out for me and gave me a bestie. Hale and I met about 15 years ago at a Tecumseh play and hit it off right away. It was like we had known each other our whole lives. We began to hang out regularly and form an amazing friendship. Thanks, Grandmas, for that one. And we even found out that we had a lot in common, like taking pleasure in skipping Spanish class and mastering sneaking people in and out of our basements. Since then, we have gone through some amazing stages of life together, like wanting to be cheerleaders and memorize every dance to bring it on. Krista, I know you can remember being our cheerleading coach and Hale being mad at you when you couldn't lift us up. I mean, we couldn't have been that bad, Coach. Even though we did not complete our cheering dreams, we went on to be great dancers at college. Hale and I made up small dances and got our whole freshman floor pumped for the night out. We also became great singers. Anytime one of us would be stressed out, we would ask the other for a jam session and turn the music up loud and dance. And we can't forget about all the times we had to sneak into all of our favorite spots at college. Man, those were some funny times. And now we get to experience each other's firsts, like marriage and cute little baby boys. I have always looked up to Hale because she has always known what she has wanted and chased it. She has always been strong, fierce, and a little bit sassy. She has been there for me at my best, and she's been there for me at my worst. She has always inspired me to do better and be a better person. Hale is now not only one of the world's best moms, but will be one of the world's best wives. Graham, remember to give her lots of chocolate chip shakes and she'll be happy. But seriously, she is amazing and is the person who is always the life of the party and lights up a room when she walks in. I am so happy that my best friend has found her forever. Krista, Troy, Bev, Tom, Kathy and Kevin. You all have truly raised two wonderful people. Graham, thank you for coming into Hale's life and making everything that we talked about a reality. Hale and I have dreamt of the day we would get married for years and years, and you have made her dream an amazing reality. We would talk about our future husbands together and what our life would be like, and how our yearly trips to Hilton Head with our joint families. So Graham, get ready. But seriously, thank you for making Hale's dreams a reality. I think you're truly better than anything we could have dreamt about. I don't know what Graham's life was like before he met Hale, but I can say that Hale has grown and been more confident and happy than ever. It is impossible not to see the love and friendship between you all. We should all aspire to be more like this. Hale and Graham, I am so glad we all get to celebrate this special day with you. It is amazing how far people will come for some free alcohol and food. I want you to remember to say these special words, Graham. You are right, and I am sorry. Because we all know a happy wife equals a happy life. I love you all, and it is my pleasure to announce to you all the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Hastings. Please raise your glasses and toast with me to their future of love and happiness. To Hale and Graham.
Thank you. Testing. All right. It's working just fine. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to need some backup over there, so yeah, clap it up. All right. Hey, everyone, I'm Justin. I'm Graham's best man here. Just to keep it clear, I'm nervous as hell right now. So let's be nice about this. Okay, I'm going to try to get through it as quick as possible. And yeah, but this is basically going to be a stand-up. It's really not even a speech. It's just going to be jokes for the next 5 minutes. So enjoy. So I've known Graham since high school. I believe it was freshman year when we first met. We had a class together, and to be honest, he was really annoying. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. It was at 8 a.m., so really anybody at that time is annoying. But he somehow made me laugh every day when we were there, and that is something special in itself. A true bromance formed. Yeah, and it's still thriving to this day. Yeah. Oh, where am I at here? Okay, and shortly after that, we took a trip to Tennessee with my family. That was probably junior year of high school. And basically all that trip consisted of was us running around Gatlinburg, buying cigars because we just turned 18 and we thought we were cool. And throwing loose change at my sister Megan because she wouldn't stop snoring. Wave hi, Megan. Yeah, girl, we love you. Yeah, there it is. But in all actuality, Graham is one of the most loyal people I've ever met, a true best friend, and at any time, anywhere, he'll be there for me. His unconditional love for those in his life is something that has inspired me and everyone around him. Your positivity, fun-going attitude radiates off of you and makes the people around you better for it. You will always be my brother, Graham, and that is a blessing in itself. And for Haley, I actually remember the first time we met. Graham was having a party for his birthday, and he said, quote unquote to me, "Justin, please don't be too stupid around her." And obviously, since we're here now, I did not do a good enough job. Sorry to let you down, bud. But in all actuality, Haley, you're funny, smart, caring, and an incredible mother to your children. That includes Graham. So let's add patience onto that. Lots of patience. But one thing about you, Haley, that I love is your love for Chick-fil-A. Yeah, so I work at Chick-fil-A, and every time I've seen Haley for the past, 4 years, every time I see her, she says, Justin, where's my Chick-fil-A at? So actually, here you go. Yeah, give me a hug.
Hey, whoa, bro.
Actually, don't eat that. It's been in my suit all day. Yeah, don't eat that. It's bad for you. But ending off here, I'm excited for what the future holds for you two and your family. The sky's the limit, and we are all looking forward to what you guys can achieve. I aspire to be half as good as parents as you guys are. Really. Yep. And I love you guys. You guys are pretty cool. So let's make a toast to the newlyweds. All right, the worst part is over.
'Cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless, you already know that you're my weakness. After all this time, I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. It started when you said hello, just did something to me. And I've been in a daze ever since the day that we met. You took the breath out of my lungs, can't even fight it. And all of the words out of my mouth without even trying. And
too much smashing. So give them a big round of applause, folks. All right, I've got the thumbs up, so on the count of 3, Haley. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right. Now you see what I mean about that mood music. All right, single fellas, let's head out to the dance floor. On the count of 3, Graham. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got quick hands, quick hands.